Welcome back to part 2 of the ducks and the viruses. So this will be the there's actually quite a lot of levels I've done this time. There's beach, there's fly memory, hospital, circus. Yeah, there's a few others I can't remember. Park. So the first one will be park. So in one go, I'm going to collect 1 to 4 of the collectibles and the 5th virus. So the first one is under the bench as soon as you enter the park. The next one will be underneath the climbing frames. The next one will be right next to the merry-go-round, on the left next to the tree. The next one will be out the gate behind this tree here. And the last one will be for the virus next to the tree there. So that is it for the park memory. Moving on to the next one. Next one. Okay, I believe the flying memory will be first before the fairground, but it doesn't really matter because you can go to which one you want. So go to the fairground. As soon as you start, in the fountain you'll see the duck. Make sure you pick up the coin next to you as well. Duck number 2. From the last location, go out the fountain, look right, you should see it on this candy cane stall or stand. Virus number 6, turn around and go towards the teacup. You'll see a duck shooter, look right and you should see it straight away. So that is done for the virus. That's 6 of them so far. If I added it up right anyway. Duck 3 or 4, go back to the teacups and look to your right, you should see it in a corner. Duck number 4. Turn around and go towards the tower in front of you. Go to the top of the tower to collect your duck number 4 and that'll be it for the fairground. Okay, now we're moving on to the flying memory. As soon as you start, I think it's your 5th or 6th, maybe 7th chair off to your right, you'll find your first duck. From that last location, make sure you avoid the stewardess. Once you go far enough up, you should be able to see the duck. But no, you can't get it yet, you have to wait for her to go back down. So grab the duck, and after you found all 3, I believe it's 3, of the yellow key cards, you'll go to the toilet area. You have to go right through the toilet so you can't miss it. So before you enter the vent off to your right, look left into the bin, you'll find the 3rd duck. Now carry on through the vent. Once you've made it out the vent, you'll be in the cockpit. You'll see the virus there, and you'll see in this area as well will be a duck number 4. That will be your last duck for the flying memory. Now for the virus, it's very easy to do. Go towards the door, you get a short scene. Once the door opens, just grab your virus number 7. Moving on to the beach memory now. As soon as you start the beach, you'll see a boat off to your right. Grab the duck on the front of the boat. And you should get an achievement for, I believe it's collecting half of the ducks. And in the same location will be a virus number 8. This time it's inside the boat. From here, you should see a duck buried under a chair. Very close to where you picked up the virus and the duck. There we go. Now go into the cafe or the calf shop. You see just off to your left. And go behind the counter to find your duck. Making sure you pick up the map on the counter as well when you move out. Duck number 4. As soon as you leave, head left to the shore or to the sea, sorry. And just follow it round to the right, you'll find your duck number 4. Duck number 5, I recommend going towards the camp, then head directly straight into the bushes. So for me, I've done it the different way. I tried to get myself leveled up. So yeah, there's the camp. You're pretty much straight in front of the camp, and you'll find the duck right there. That is it for the beach. The hospital memory. As soon as you start, head right and go down the corridor. You should see the duck in the distance. Once the bed moves, pick up the duck. From here, look left and go into the next room where you see moving chairs. Look in the left corner, you'll see your duck number 2. Duck number 3. From the last location, head out and head right. And you'll find your virus. The next duck is from the virus. Look right and look left. Go left, you'll be in the locker area. I'll go all the way down to the end. You should see it if you're running down the corridor off to your right hand side. Okay, the final duck for this level of the memory. Just follow from the last location and you should see it underneath a set of chairs. Welcome to the Circus Memory. There will be 5 ducks and only 1 virus again. As soon as you start the Circus Memory, turn around and you'll see a door right in front of you. Look down beside that door and you'll find the duck number 1 of 5. Turn around and head towards that blue circle in front of you and pick that up. It's like a mirror. Now from the thing you picked up, go directly straight and hopefully on your right hand side you should see a fountain. At the moment I haven't noticed it yet, but there's a fountain right there. So jump in the fountain to find your duck number 2 of 5. Okay, duck number 3. Turn around and where you see the crack in the fountain where you can move in and move out, go directly straight from that crack. And you should run into the statue, the next statue. There it is. And from the statue you should see it glowing in the background. So pick up the duck number 3. Duck number 4. Then we're going to head towards the merry-go-round. The horse thing, I'm going to call it. If you see the tent, you'll be right close to it. It's not that far away from it. And you'll see duck number 4 spinning around on the left side of the merry-go-round. Also make sure you pick up the red mirror thing on the ride. Virus number 10. If you're looking towards the main door, it will be on the left. And that's virus number 10. Duck number 5 and the final duck. Before you enter this area here, you'll find a bucket. Look in the bucket to find duck number 5. Okay, the final level for this video will be the graveyard. As soon as you start, go towards the big house in front of you. Go up the hill, look left and you'll see the duck in the corner. Virus number 11. Go behind the house and you'll find it on the back side of the house. Duck number 2 of 5. From the first duck, turn around and head out to the right hand side and you should see a statue holding the duck for you. Duck number 3. Grab the hammer. And now you want to head towards one of the crypts on your left hand side once you pick up the hammer. In one of these two you'll find the duck. And there's the duck. From the last location, we're going to find duck number 4. If you're looking at the exit door, that'd be exit door, it's to the right. Okay, once you put the code in for the exit, you want to drop down, you get a cutscene. With all the lovely zombies. So, after that cutscene, I can't skip it, you want to break through the first door in front of you with your hammer. And you'll find your final duck for the graveyard onto the right hand side. I believe it's on the second shelf to your right. As soon as you enter that door next to 3 skulls. And that'll be it for this video, so I'll see you guys and girls in the next one.